Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Well, I'm going to show you a demo today. It's called Quarantine Zone. It's actually command the checkpoint in a collapsing city. You screen survivors, manage sources, scarce sources, and hold back the undead. Every choice matters, and one mistake could unleash the plague beyond your walls. So you have to scan, you have to check, you have to temperature check, you have to quarantine them if you think they're infected. If they're not, they can go into a selected cell. So virtually, keeping everything running nice and smoothly and hoping that they don't unleash within the walls. Also, you'll get a horde of zombies that will try and attack the wall to get in, but you have to try and destroy them before they breach it. So far this demo has got very positive reviews. It's coming out January the 12th next year. Developer is Brigada Games and the publisher is Developer Digital. So let's get to it and see what this game is all about. It looks pretty good. I like a zombie game, but no, you're actually in there. This is different. So sit back, relax, grab a beer, and let's get to it. Enjoy. Well, that he means there's actually live zombies that will try and breach the wall. So you got to do everything in your power to stop them. Now,
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
so basically your job is to check people that are coming through to make sure they got no signs of like zombie bites, change of skin, the change of eye color, their breathing pattern, their temperature. So you got to check for all that, and also you got to check their bags to make sure you confiscate weapons, you confiscate like zombie parts. Yes, they will bring that in, and you got to maintain supplies within the base as well. So this is your little room. In here, I think, is your workstation. All right, let's go to your first job. Graphics are pretty good in this. Shut up! Sorry about that. My bird just loves chit chat. Just give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Just have to remove the bird. Okay, so this is basically where we check them out, and it's actually two parts. When you check them, they either go into quarantine, where you'll actually have to allow a day to pass to see whether they change and turn into zombies. If not, then they can process into the standard block, which I will show you in a minute. Alright, so there's our guards.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Alright, next.
So, first survivor. Approach him. Take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Right.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Look how red he's what? Okay, so during inspection you can record the symptoms fine into the survivor's map. Symptoms C. Okay, symptoms chart. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate these survivors. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you have tools to detect them more easily. So they will try and cover it up no matter what to try and get into the safe zone and not get into quarantine. So let's get to it. Alright. Recording. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, so give you a heads up first. Symptoms. Okay, he's got normal eyes, normal skin. You look for abrasions, anything like that. I think he's got a few bruises. I'm gonna go bruises with that one. I didn't see any bites, so just hop out of that. Now, here are the quarantine or sections. Now, after you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on which allocation to put these survivors. Okay, quarantine. Send those quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. So if you're not sure, but they might have like a bite or something, put them into quarantine. You can examine them again the following days to see if there's any changes. Now, liquidation. For eliminating those who are sure are infected. So if you know they are definitely infected, send them there and just piss them off, kill them, more or less. Survivor block. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and will receive the corresponding rewards. So there you go.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
So we've got to send him to quarantine and then we'll check in the next day to see if any changes have happened.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. Good luck.
Alright. Next, please. Alright, so he's got some bruising, which is not too bad. He seems to be alright. I seem to be fine. Yeah, I think he's alright. He's only got bruising, so I don't think he's actually infected. So with him, I think we can send him right through anyway. So he's pretty okay. Bruises, yes, he's got bruises. That's all fine. Yep. Inspection, we can send him into survivor block, so he's fine. Next, please.
I was bitten by a dog.
Okay. She's got
Not a zombie.
a few scratches. Oh, she's got bitten. Alright, well, straight away we know that she's got to go. Or we can put her in a quarantine. We'll put her in quarantine. We'll see how she goes. Alright, so symptoms are... Alright, eyes are clear. Clear skin. She has scratch marks, so put that. She's got bites. See, it's definitely saying that she's definitely infected though. And she's got bites. See, she's saying dogs. I think what we'll do... So she's got on the back and she's got in the front. We'll put her in quarantine. Just in case, because we don't know.
Have kids in there. Please.
Alright, that's it for today. Hit the bumps. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Alright, so let's go to the bunks. Oh, I think this is a pretty cool game. I'm actually seriously thinking of getting it. It's a bit different too, like, you know, you gotta try and survive zombies sort of shit. I like it. Being in charge, this is really cool. Alright, so we got $1,000 for the day.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Alright, so boss says that we've got to go and check to make sure, see there's anyone who's turned to zombies. If so, kill them. So we go around here. Okay, if you send people to quarantine, check in the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on allocation can be made. Quarantine. Re-examine survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. So, if any, cleared. Quarantine needs cleaning. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great, he is still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents
He
reported.
doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Okay, so he can go to the survivors block.
Tools help you spot symptoms faster.
Oh, she's
Grab the
deteriorated.
scanner.
Alright, so we've got to grab the scanner. Now we're going to inspect her.
I was bitten by a
Alright, she has clearly changed. So she'll go ta-ta, liquidation, get destroyed.
Just tell me what's happening.
Let's just follow her. So she's infected. So in there they kill them. Alright. Let's do some checks. Alright, next please. Hello. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Select one. This is a scanner. Okay. With the scanner, it will actually show you any bites, any lesions or anything underneath the clothing, so you don't have to take their clothes off, thank God, because I really don't want to look at what they got underneath, even though I will. And then we've got the flashlight that has a UV detection, which hidden certain symptoms that you can't see with your own eyes. So let's get to it.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Okay, next please.
Next.
I love this.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Yeah, right. I'll believe that when I see it. Nice muscles. Ooh, bit of a bulge hanging out there. I mean, whoops. Even like do it from side on as well. He seems to be pretty clear. He's got a few scratch marks, which... What's that? He's got bruises, so he hasn't got a bite. Alright, I'm gonna flashlight him. Because sometimes that brings up hidden agendas on the body. Now you really got to make sure that you look properly. Eyes. So he's got lesions on it. He's got like bruising, but I don't think he's infected. So symptoms pretty normal. Bruises. He has got some cuts, but that could be from anything else. He's got none of them, so yeah, no, he's pretty good. He can go straight through. Next, please.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Bitten by a dog or a zombie. So where's his bites? Sometimes if they have been touched by zombies, it will highlight as well. Alright, so let's see. He said he was bitten, so where he's got bruising. He's got yellow eyes, so that's pretty straightforward saying that he might be infected. I still can't see the bite mark. He says he's been bitten. You really got to check properly. So where's his bite mark? Even check, another place you've got to check is like in between their thighs as well. I don't see bite marks on him though. I don't know where his bite. I'm going to put him in quarantine because his eyes are looking a bit yellow, which not a good indication, but no. His skin's normal. He's got bruising, but I haven't found any bite marks. I'll put him into quarantine just to be safe. Next, please.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Can you take your glasses off, please? Thank you. Alright. He's got blood on his lip, which means it can mean anything. He could have bitten his lip or anything, but okay, so he's got a nasty bruise. You really got to check thoroughly. Can I squat? No. Damn. Legs are fine. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty bruise, but he could have fallen over or anything, so that's pretty good. That is a very nasty bruise. Look at that. So he's obviously fallen on his back. Back of his legs seem fine. No, I think he's pretty okay. As I say, he's only got a blood lip, so could be anything. Appearance. He's got normal eyes, normal skin. He's got bruising, which could be from anything. No bites. Mouth in his blood, possible sign of infection. I think he's fine. I reckon we can put him through. Next, please. As I said, can you please take your hat off? And you gotta remember too, they will try and his eyes look alright. Bite mark. Liquidation for sure. So he's got bites. Let's just check what else he's got. He's got one bite anyway, so I don't want a chance to even put him in with the other. Oh yes. No, liquidation. Sorry, mate, I think you're infected. So I'm going to find bruising bites. So I'm going to liquidate him. Alright, so our job's done today. So obviously, just give you a tour. So can I go in there? No. Huh. Alright. They will go to bed, and if I remember how to go to bed. Where's my bed? Wrong area. In there is where food, fuel, medical supplies, all that sort of stuff is stored. Alright, so go to bed, and then we'll check our people the next day, see if anything's happened.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, so we've got to focus on the base. Okay, base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity or required and available resources per day, the status and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. So you got here to the left, you got number of survivors. This one is how many can go in there, and this one here is how many are sick. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for a number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and sick may die. So we don't want that. Alright, tents and dining hall. Number of places in all tents, which is here. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents type is less than the number of survivors in the block. So that's right there. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Now this middle one here is a dining hall. So you've got to make sure you got enough there. So this number here, number 10, is how many places are in the dining hall, and that's the provision, which is food. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. One serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Generators, most important, of course. Generators supply energy to the buildings to produce 1 unit of energy. A generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings of the base may stop working, which could cause disaster. Okay, so here, right here where you got 2, that's the amount of buildings in the block. This one here is the amount of energy that the generator can produce. This 0 here is the amount of fuel and the energy, and down here is distribution panel.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Okay, so we need to buy
supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
So we need to buy all these stuff.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block.
Okay.
Head over to the warehouse.
So these are your upgrades, which is your defense, your soldiers, and your weapons, and then you got your bombs, your bait, and your airstrikes. So we don't really have enough money for that, but that's all right. We'll get there. All right. So now we've got to head to get the food, which is in here.
Load the supplies and fuel into the cart.
Okay. So we got to. Oh shit. Got it. Oh. Put that in. I don't know how many we need. 3. Hang on. Base. Where are we? What was that? That is food. So food is doing in. Here we go. 3. I'll grab one more. Oh shit, that will make 5. We need fuel, which is, I think we need just 2.
Pick up the cart.
Now we drive.
Now deliver the supplies and fuel to the
Whoop.
block.
Whoop! Temperamental. Oh, I'm not used to using keys, like the keyboards. Whoop. Okay, go to B block.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the
Okay.
generator.
Trying to think how to. Tab. No. E. There we go. Okay, take the required sources from the cart by pressing and transfer the building sources to location. Oh shit. Food. Where is the food one? Ah, here we go. Food over here. Okay, now fuel. So that's pretty easy. Okay, so that's 5 and 5, so that's all good. Oh, what's that one doing there? Alright, so we got plenty of that. Ooh. Control. I don't want to press that. Alright, so now we go. Well, I'll take this back. Energy consumption.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Well, I'm terrible at driving this car. Alright, so now we'll go to sleep. I'm still getting used to where I've got to go on here. Up in here. Well, at least that was a bit relaxing today. Next day. Now this is when it starts getting interesting.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Massive zombie attack.
Zombie attack. Now here we get to fly a drone. To protect the base from zombie cluster, you need to take control of combat zone. So we've got bombs. This is when you upgrade. You got bombs, bait, and airstrike, which we don't have at the moment. Okay, so these are what we got to upgrade. At the moment, we've got just a Gatling gun and some other weapons. So. So you got to try and destroy them before they actually take down that wall. Done. It makes it easy when you can actually fly around, because then you can actually focus on that bit of the wall. So we're safe for one more day.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms.
No.
Check them. Use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, so now they've got a certain breathing pattern that if we listen out to, we know that they're zombies. Alright, I'll take that. An instrument for listening to and analysing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. Okay, well, I think what we'll do first, we'll go check these. Oh,
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable.
okay.
Incident detected.
Destroy. All clean. Okay. Shit, so he killed some people. But, yeah.
Next survivor.
Okay, so if they're infected, this is what their breathing sounds like. Hang on, wait till I stop. It's a really deep sort of sound, isn't it? Alright. Okay, she's got blood on her. She looks fine so far. I don't see anything that could relate to that. Okay, the stethoscope. Not infected. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Infected, lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Alright, so if you can see where she's actually got sort of spots on her. Use a stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indicated sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave altitude on the stethoscope. That sounds a bit more like sickness, but as I said, we got to check. It sounds to me that she's got flu. You remember too, they can just have a cold, so she's got.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
She's got no signs of bites or anything like that, so I think she's pretty clear. I think she's just got a bit of a cold going on, so okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so she's got no different coloration in her eyes. Skin's normal colour. She's got no bruises, no lacerations, no bites, so she's fine there. She's only got a bit of mouth in her blood in her mouth, which could be anything. I reckon she's got that one. I'm just wondering where to put her. I might put her in quarantine just to be on the safe side.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Next, please. Can you please take your hat off?
I just need to join them.
Jeez, they're all bloody sick or something, are they? Yeah, she sounds pretty alright there. She's got some scratch marks. Check the shoes too as well. Like her feet. I'll put her in quarantine just to make sure she's not infected or anything. So, her symptoms are fine. She's got skin laceration. She's got no bite. She's got a cough. I think she's sick. So we'll put her in quarantine just to make sure. Next, please.
Anything. Just test me again. You don't need to check. Just look at my eyes. I'm fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
She seems pretty alright. She hasn't got any yeah, she's clear. She's good. She's got no symptoms. She's only got I think I said lacerations, but she got a cough? No, she hasn't got anything, so yeah, you can go through, love. Next.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Alright, can you please take your glasses off? Yes, it is necessary, as we do not want to be having to deal with infected people. Now, just mind if I check everything? Alright. Check the back of the neck. Feet. Ooh, he's got some scratches, but that could be just from anything anyway. Check the neck. Arms. He's got lacerations in front. Feet are fine. This is like bloody Walking Dead shit. I love it. I think he might be alright. His eyes seem to be okay. Could I just check your breathing? Yeah, he's breathing fine. I think he's alright. Symptomatically. Fine. Fine. Yes. Lacerations. He's got no bite marks. He's got nothing like that. So he's pretty good. So, yeah, no, he can go straight through. He's fine. No problems. Okay, well, that's it for today. So who we got in quarantine? Alright, these two ladies. So we'll go to bed and we'll check them in the next day. So down here is where, if they're not infected, this is where they stay. Energy consumption. So we've got three people out here at the moment. Alright, we'll go to bed and we'll check the shit, I gotta find where my bed is. I miss my bed. Oh, it's down here. How much we got? I don't know if we can upgrade anything yet. Upgrade. Oh, we can. $500. Soldiers, $750. 1,000 for an airstrike or bombs. Airstrikes 1,500. Bait. Oh, sends them in one location. We'll go that one. Oh. Alright, so we have to go get some more food because there's not enough food. Food. So how do I buy that? Must have to buy... Oh, here we go. Food. Flemish. You gotta make sure you keep on top of this. Okay, so food. How much food was there? There was no food, was there? Shit. Hang on, I'll just go check. Building. Fuel. I'll grab one more fuel. Fuel consumption. 7 food stored. I'll grab a few of them. I'll grab one of them. I can always come back and get some more if I need to. So each day you got to check, make sure there's plenty of provisions, stuff like that. Alright, cool. That. Oil, petrol, yeah, that's good.
Attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
take this back. I'm gonna have to order some more food. That's alright, we don't have to do it today, we can do it. Oh shit. Bloody hard trying to bloody do this. Medikits. Alright, we can go to bed. This is a pretty cool game.
It is the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, now we gotta check the.
My lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay, now with the thermopulse meter, it's a thermometer, so we've got to register the temperature. Anything over 41, then yeah, they're either sick or they could be infected. So they've got to be between 35 and 41, I think it is. So.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff.
Alright, so she's fine.
You need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
I think she's just got the flu. Just check. Just make sure no bruising. I think she might be alright to go out to. Oh. I don't know. I don't think that was there before. She had the blood, but she's got bruising, and she didn't have that before. I'm gonna have to. I think I'll put her back in quarantine just to be on the safe side. Thank you,
This has
love.
to be a mistake.
Okay, can you please come out? Your temperature's alright. That seems to be fine. Let's check. See, she's got scratch marks. I think this one's fine. I think you can go out, love. You're fine. So she can go in survival block.
Identification verified. You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Now, we're going to be getting survivors coming in with their backpacks. So we've got to check their backpacks to make sure there's nothing in there that we need to confiscate. Next, please. Alright, baggage. Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty may follow. Now, if you see weapons in the baggage or a contraband or body parts, you must confiscate it and check it with the UV for infections. Okay, don't forget to use the UV flashlight, which will shine any signs of infection on the weapon, and eliminate, which is mandatory, any smuggling parts or zombie parts, biological weapons, anything like that. You must confiscate it. So first we'll check his bag. Okay, so we're going to confiscate that.
Everything. And now this?
Confiscate that.
Just let me keep it.
Alright, use a UV, so that's fine. Alright. It's got very dark nipples. Make sure you check their feet too, because you just don't know. He seems to be pretty okay. He hasn't got any abrasions or bruises or anything. As I said, make sure you check in the inner thigh as well. Yeah, he's fine. He hasn't got anything wrong with him. So symptoms here. He's fine. He's just got a few abrasions. Oh, that's fine. Was it 1/40? That's fine. That's all fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh God, I hate it.
Next, please. Well, actually, before we do,
Move it.
inspect their bag. UV light.
Walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Alright, let's check your heart. Yeah, that sounds fine, love. Oh. It's elevated a little bit, so 130, 140, 37. Alright, now we just check, make sure she's got no bites. Sometimes they could get sick too from scratch bites. Sounds like she's got the hiccups. Okay, so she's got a cut. Alright. Okay, symptoms. That's fine. Fine. Skin. She's got a skin cut. That's fine. She's sneezing, coughing. I think she's got hiccups too. No, she hasn't got the hiccups. Oh no, she has. She's got the hiccups. Alright. No. I think she's got a cold. Next, please.
I'm just nervous. You be
You are in
standing
a
here.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Oh. Okay, oof. He's in the red zone. Oh god, it's hard to hear with a helicopter. He's got a few bruises. So he's got a cut too. Okay, so appearance is fine. He's got bruises. He hasn't got any bites. He's got blood. He's extremely elevated. Hiccups, sneezing, and cough.
No, you don't understand.
Next, please.
Please. I'm just tired. I'm not
Alright.
sick.
Eyes look pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I keep forgetting which one it is. Front, back's fine. I reckon
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
he looks
and wait
pretty
for your
healthy.
turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, I think he's alright. So he's 100 symptoms. So he's pretty alright. I don't think he's got anything wrong with him. He can go through.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Right, we'll go check, make sure we don't need to stock anything up.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright, so evacuation. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait the next evacuation. Alright, let's start evacuating. Success. Alright. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. Accept. Choose a truck to suitable amount and evacuate. Oh, females allowed. Blue truck. Okay, finish. Upgrades. Alright, so let's go stock up, see what we need to stock up. Base. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade. Okay, so alright, let's see what they need. Okay, so there's no food. It's 3 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many can we fit? Dining room. 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I think we need 3 of these. Okay. Go. Oops. Stored food, food consumption. Generator. clinic. Jesus, that's expensive. Well, we... Oh, shit.
Attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
So what do we need? Energy. What's energy? Energy consumption. Okay, we got one. Okay, this is all new to me. Oh shit. I'll get some more fuel. Okay, so we need still enough resources for the next day. Connect. 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 Shit. Trying to get the hang of this. Alright. Connect. 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 Okay, so I can't do that one. So I'm trying to work out which one I can do and which one I can't do. So can I do this one? Okay. So I can't do the other ones yet. So we need more fuel. Fuel. And one more. I like this how you got to actually have everything running, you know. so that's all done. That's all running. It's good. Energy 4 for that. Oh, put it on there. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, so Hamish, so we need, oh, so we've got $3,000. Tower, big tents. Right, I think that's it. I can go to bed. I don't know what this is for. Oh, look. I think this is just like a collector's thingo from bags and stuff. Not enough resources, energy, and oh, fuck. Medics. Generated 10. So what? Three. Four. Energies. What would I need to put there? Generator. Let's go have a look. Let's have a look in here. Food, fuel, medics. Eight. So we need, don't know, 7, 12, so 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, so we need 5. Four, 5. It's got none. One. I just got two. Don't know what they are. So how do you put the energy on this? Food consumption, that's alright. So how do you get that energy going? Generator. Do I need to buy another generator? So you got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you probably need another one of them. Get some more fuel. So I need another 5. 4, 5. You eating dinner, Papa? Oops. That one's got. Okay. Let's see how that goes. We connect. Okay, we're right. There we go. We have it. Yes. Okay, so I need 2 more packs of medic. Sorry, mate. I'm not that good at driving this, so we'll grab 2 more. Whoops. I'll go at 3 just to... Okay. Takes a while to sort of get the hang of it. So they go over here. This is for treating some of the sick patients or whatever. Alright, all good. Alright, take this back and then we can go to bed, and then we'll check our survivors to see if there's any changes overnight, if any have become zombies. I actually like this game. I don't want to stop playing. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, so just top. Oh, my eyes itchy. 1700. Okay, all filled up. Alright, now we can go to bed. Okay, baggage. Infected victim. I don't know what that means. Yes. Whew, that was intense.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression.
Oh.
So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Okay. It's snowing. Take. Oh. Okay, well, before we do anything, we're just gonna go.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Just want to check before we do. Shit.
Now start the inspection.
Go.
Come on.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
So he was saying he was bitten by a dog, not a zombie. So where's the bite mark? I don't see a bite mark on him.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Oh.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in quarantine, mate. I don't know if you classify that as red bruises or what. Quarantine.
What do you mean just the precautions?
Move it.
I don't take that chance. Oh. Confiscate. I don't know if we confiscate that. Oh. Confiscate.
Come on, just let me keep it.
Confiscate.
I don't deserve this.
It's got stuff on it, love. Move your glasses, please. Okay, so she's fine there. Yeah, I think she's alright. She looks pretty healthy.
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
I think she's alright.
inspection.
Symptoms, well, she's got no symptoms. She's got, it's all good. Red skin, no, she's fine. I think she can just go there. Oh, hang on. I think, oh, she should be alright.
Don't make me wait.
Please, just check. See, I'm fine.
Nasty bruise. So he's got yellow eyes. He hasn't got really any marks or anything on him, so he's pretty. He's got a cough. So I think he's alright. He can go to survivors.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary? Come on, just let me keep it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Temperature's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think he's fine. Backpack that. He's got nothing, so he's fine.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Survivor.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
It's got a cut on her, but where is it? She's got no bites. She seems alright. So
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
hey, Penny.
Symptoms. See?
How are you? Hey, I've already finished season 1 on BF6. Pretty cool. No, I finished it last night, season 6.
Oh God, I made it.
So who we got in here? One guy. Okay. No more entries for today, so I'll just check, make sure they got enough food. Five, three, three. Shit, 2, 4, 6. So how many people we got? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, so we got plenty of tents. Okay, so we need 2, 4, 6 fuels. Three, 4, 5. Base. Alright, chop this off. So we only got one patient that's in quarantine. Five. Okay. Food's pretty good, so it's all good. Penny, 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 penny. Yeah, buggered, mate. Alright. Go to bed. Let's have a look at the collection. Cool. Alright. Shit. Pass infected. Infected victims. What? Wrong one. We want B. He's fine. It's all good. That's good so far. I'm doing pretty good with picking them.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, let me.
Bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
He really doesn't look well. That's getting worse though. But I don't see any bite wounds on him. That's the funny thing. It says he's been bitten, but I don't know where he's been bitten. Huh. Didn't know I can do that. Lay me down, just learned something new. So where the fuck is his bite mark? Because I can't find it. I cannot find a bite mark on him. But his eyes are red. That's saying he's infected. Well, symptoms, red eyes, and now he's got really bad necrosis, so he can get liquidation.
Is this another checkpoint?
He's going to
Identification verified.
get killed.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing and access the clothes.
Just allergies. It happened since I was a kid.
She's got red eyes, that's the problem. See, her eyes are a funny red. They're not actually red like red. Let's just have a look at symptoms. See, they're a different sort of red. What is red? She's got skin rash, which could be allergies. She's got no bruises, no bites, no nothing like that. I I'll put her in quarantine just to keep an eye on it.
Why? I'm fine.
Next, please. Can you take your glasses off?
What would we do if it wasn't okay?
Okay. A little bit elevated, but it's not too bad, so. Nasty bruising, which could be from anything.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Just checking, make sure there's no elevated bites anywhere on him. Where the bruises are. I think that's just bruising. Okay. Bloodshot eyes. No, he's got fine eyes. I think he's alright. I think he's alright. So he's only got, the only symptoms he's got is blood mouth and bruising. So he's fine.
You are a hero. Thank you.
Next, please.
Move it.
Oh, Santa Claus.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
So what's that? Can you please put your arm down? Eyes are clear. Breathing sounds fine. Temperature. Temperature's fine. And now we just do a full body scan. Yeah, I think he's alright. He's just got a bit of a cough. Okay, symptoms. Well, all he's got is a blood mouth. And a cough.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Holy shit! Okay, she doesn't look good.
I have children. They're waiting for me.
Man, she's really a different color. Move your glasses, please. Oh shit. Red eyes, which is not a good sign. Elevated pulse, maybe 60. She's got the hiccups. Red eyes, blue skin. Symptoms: pulse. Pulse is a bit elevated. She's got red eyes. She's blue, pale skin. She's got no bruising. And she's got the hiccups. Backpack. I'm gonna put her in quarantine just to be safe.
Wait. Why?
Next, please.
I'm fine.
Oh. That was a close call. Wow. Next, please.
Make me wait.
You are in
I
a
don't have any
quarantine zone.
symptoms.
Stay calm
See?
and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Unfortunately, I shot that other guy. She's fine. She's fine. She bought a backpack, so she did have infection.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, so I'm going to check how they going down here. Jesus, I need more fuel. So much fuel do I need? 2, 4, 6, 7 I need. Da ba da da ba bam. Grab a couple. I thought you were trying this one out, Deej. Upgrade 1500 at the tower. Okay, we'll upgrade it. No, I don't think we need. How many people we got at the moment? Yeah, I think we're pretty right at the moment. Infected 2 victims. No victims, that's good. So 2 infected.
Massive zombie
Uh-oh. Shoits.
Massive zombie attack.
The full release. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the Quarantine Zone game, which is coming out January the 12th. And I'll be definitely getting it. Oh, I actually quite like it. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, if you want to try it, give it a go. It's a free demo on Steam at the moment. So just download it, give it a shot. And, yeah, it's definitely, I reckon it's definitely worth it. It's pretty cool. So, till next time when I stream, enjoy and have a good one.